Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name's Nicole. If you're old, welcome back. I have another little haul for everybody, and if you don't know, that's what I tend to do a lot on my on my show, on my channel. It's hauls. And this one is a Pur Cosmetics haul. Now I only hauled a couple things, but I'm going to do swatches, so hopefully that doesn't make this video too long. But I noticed I finally got on the Ipsy Shopper app, and I have an iPhone, so I'm able to get the app. I don't know if it's available on Android or not, but if you're an Ipsy subscriber only, you have to be an Ipsy subscriber, they have this thing where it's all these products. I mean, like a plethora, and like all these brands, and like now they even have some Bobbi Brown up on there, so if you want that, and basically it gives you anywhere from 15 to 25% Ipsy cash back, which you can, after $25, cash out or use it for a future purpose once it goes through. And it does take a while to process because, I don't know, they have to communicate with the brand you shopped with and everything, and what you purchased that qualifies for Ipsy cash back. But it's a lot like Ebates app. Like, you go to it, you click on the product or the company, if it's available. I mean, it's not every company in the world, it's not everybody's partnering through this. Anyway, but one thing that I was wanting from Pur Cosmetics had like $5.20 Ipsy cash back, and then I also bought it on a day that had that they were having their friends and family sale for an extra 30% off. Now my $5.20 or whatever still has not processed back as Ipsy cash yet. It's still pending, but you know, whatever. But I did get the 30% off, and I had to buy two things just so I wouldn't have to pay $8 shipping, because I still had to spend $25 for shipping, and so the 30% off of what I wanted made it like $21 or something like that. So I had to buy two things. First thing up, and I got this, like, what the colors appealed. I looked it up. Pur Cosmetics is actually vegan. I haven't tried any of their foundations or anything. I kind of want to, and I don't know, maybe one day. I need to try. I have a bronzer from BoxyCharm, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, so I did try something, which I like. I just don't. I don't bronze all the time, so you know, whatever. I'm already pretty tanned and colorful. I don't need uber face warming. So, but this, because it was so colorful, and I did swatch it, so it's a little. I got it in yesterday. I had to go to the post office to pick it up. But it's the DreamsWorks Trolls Pure Palette. And this is in partnership with DreamWorks in the Trolls movie, and it has this cute little thing that says #DreamWorks Trolls. But all these colors appeal to me, and they are vegan, which is great for my lovely little carmine allergy. And I swatched some of these, and they are so creamy. I'm gonna go ahead and do it on my arm real quick. But they have like the gorgeous little names going on. But it looks like it'll be just slightly messy, which is always fun. But like, yes, Nicole needed more eyeshadow palettes. Now I actually thought this would be a little bit bigger. Let's see, in comparison to the mini Masquerade, if you have that, it's actually a little smaller than that. And the pan size, I'm thinking, might be equivalent to the pan size in the Venus. No, I think the Venus, height-wise, maybe. I think the Venus are a little bit longer, like one way. The Venus just looks a little bit bigger. Yeah, they're a little bit bigger. So, not the biggest pans, but very gorgeous colors, and they're vegan. So I'm like, yay! I don't have to worry about the carmine allergy. If you're new to my channel, I'm allergic to carmine, which tends to be in all the pretty reds and purples, and sometimes even white shades, like white and cream colors. I'm like, why? You don't need the carmine in there, but no, they're gonna put it in there anyway, because carmine is crushed up beetles. So basically, it's a red. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Anyway, so this is Bridget, and it's a matte, kind of creamy color, like cream, maybe a bit of tan up in it. Can you see that? It actually shows up really well on me. Nexus Wisdom, which has a yellow tint to it. It's very like light yellow, so it's very like good. They'll set my eye makeup. They won't work as a crease for me. Maybe for some people. This is Karma, which is a very pretty gold. These are very, very soft, by the way. Okay, I might not have got the most pigment on my finger. There we go. There, that one shows up better. but they are very creamy feeling. Like that one I swirled around twice more than just the once, and when it may be a tad harder. That's why I don't want to go in hard with these, because they are like almost like putty feeling almost when you kind of press in on them. So there's that one, and that one's fuzzy, in case anybody was wanting to know. And what I really wanted was the pink. Y'all know I can't wear the pinks in the freaking chocolate Too Faced palette because of the carmine. So I'm happy to get a vegan pink. So now it's really pretty. Now keep in mind my finger was a little wet. So, but still great pigment. This one's okay. The pink was Poppy. This one is Snack Pack. Love that name. That's a gorgeous color. Poppy is matte. Snack Pack is satin. Like, there's a lot of mattes in this thing. This one, which kind of looks like baby poop, is called Hugger. It's a little less, more brown on the hand than in the pan. In the pan, it kind of has a green look to it. This is DJ Suki. There's a vibrant orange, and it's matte, and I'm like, yes, a dark matte, or a dark orange matte. Size Juvia's Place. There we go. And this is more like travel friendly than some of my Juvia's Place palettes that had the orange. I think the Nubian 2 has an orange, which is not as travel friendly. Or purse friendly, because it's kind of big. Alright. Oh, I had another finger. Okay. This is Branch, and this is like a satin blue. Like a deep blue. What kind of color would I call that? Like a slate blue? Okay, I pressed too much and got a lot of product on my hand. Alright. I didn't even press that hard. I didn't feel like, but apparently I got a lot on my finger. That is a gorgeous, like, blue. It is so dark. Like a stormy blue, I guess. And that is, at least a satin. I don't really think any of these are, like, metallic. They're more like, well, they're like satin metallics, I guess. I mean, you like see right there, yeah, this is not like glittery or chunky or anything. And when it swatches, it goes more like satin. And that color is Pop Icon. It's very pretty. This one is Sparkle Dust. It does have a sheen. Okay, that's like olive green to baby poop. That one really looks like baby poop to me. Be pretty on the eyes, Lord knows. Okay, this next one is Creek, and it is a shimmery, not a teal. Yeah, I guess it could be close to a teal. Which I know what color it is. You break out like a 96 pack of Crayola colors to get that color. In this instance, it's called Creek. Okay, next we have Guy Diamond, which is a grayish white, really. That one is super soft. That probably is one of the softest ones in here. And look at that one finger swatch. Can y'all see it? Alright, and Biggie is a very pretty satin purple. Even though it looks matte, it has a sheen to it. It kind of goes matte. See, I saw all of these. They're light on their sheen, so let's go another one. This is Bergentown, which does have some sheen. It does have a sheen to it. It's almost duochrome because it looks lighter and then darker. And then we've got, I'm going to swatch it with my thumb because I don't want to get our colors in it. This one is very, very soft. It's about it's softer than Guy Diamond, that gray, shiny white one. This is pretty much white. It looks like it has a shift though. It's really soft. Oh, it does. It's almost duochrome. It's reminded me of one of those NYX highlighters. That they have those chromatic ones, and that is Satin and Chanel. So I'm really excited about that. I think it's gorgeous. I'm like getting colors all up my arm. But I think it's gorgeous, and I'm so excited to play with that. Yeah, I might switch out the Magic palette. I might have to do that. Just because I've been wanting to try that. I've been hoping. because January, it wasn't on my radar. I think that's when it first stopped, was in January when it first came out. And it wasn't on my radar then, because, you know, I had just started getting in makeup, so I was wanting to get the classic ones, and just need to take this off. So it wasn't on my radar to get, because it's getting all up my arm. So when it sold out, I was just like, meh. And because I was focused on getting the Urban Decay, the Anastasia Renaissance one, the Too Faced, and then I was getting the dupes too, the Makeup Revolution dupes at the time. So it wasn't on my radar, but then when they restocked it and I started seeing the pictures for it, I was like, really? Really? It's gorgeous. And I was afraid they were going to sell out, but they still haven't sold out. So, don't know. The next thing I got, this was on clearance for $19. It was regular $38. This is the Pure Blitzen Glam Artist Palette for Eyes, and it had a ribbon. Excuse me. It says Daydream and then Night Fantasy, and this is what it looks like. I thought it'd be bigger, honestly. I did. They're the exact size, maybe a little actually smaller in height, but this has a lot of room in the box. And then the Lime Crime palette, which, in case you didn't know, Lime Crime compared to Mini Masquerade, this is what they look like. So just perspective, like I thought it was bigger. I thought it was like a taller, I think, taller more than wider. But yeah, so it's supposed to be like 2-in-1. You can go from daytime to nighttime looks. I mean, they're pretty thin. Well, they're actually kind of thick. What they are. I mean, they're a bit messy. I did like open this to look at it and swatch it last night. Okay, this is the Daydream. This is supposed to be for your daytime looks. Very, very pretty. That one feels like putty when you go in. These are as soft, or if not softer, than the ones in the Pure, in the Trolls palette. These are gorgeous. These are all mattes. That's a satin with maybe some glitter. This has some glitter in it. It's color called Riviere. I don't remember. I can't pronounce that word. I can't pronounce it correctly, but look, I had swatched that and I didn't expect it, and it like feels like putty. It really does. But these colors are gorgeous. We're gonna try to look at that arm. Not really. We're gonna go on this arm where I've wiped off. This is Allure. It's very soft petal pink. But look at that pigmentation. It's gonna show up on me. It'll show up on a lot of people. Then you got Hope, which is a matte cream. It's not chalky, it's just hair, but it's not chalky. These are super, super soft. This is Whisper, and look, see my finger swatching it. And that is like a cafe au lait kind of color. Oh no, it's more of a mauve. It's like cafe au lait with a little bit of mauve undertone. When you swatch it, it looks more purple than it does in the pan. I mean, it's this one. It doesn't look like it'd have purple, but it does. This one is Charm, and it's like a pinky cream. And look how much pigment is in that. This is Desire. Like, and that's how much this one. Look, see, that's a deeper purple. I was actually expecting it to show up more like this one than that. So that's really good pigmentation for a light neutral, daytime neutral color. Let's see. Wonder. Yeah, this one just feels like putty. Look, I swapped it once and that's how much pigment came off. It feels like putty, and like it's just so soft. Look, I'm blending it out on my hand or my arm basically. You see that? Next is, we're gonna need another makeup wipe. Y'all know I'm not a big neutral eye. I can do it and it looks gorgeous when I do the neutral eye. I just don't. I like to play with color. This is Reflection. It's satin. It's very, very pretty. Very, very pigmented. And this is the Riviere. Okay, this was kind of glittery baby poop, but it's pretty. It just have glitter in it though, so I would expect maybe fallout with that one. But yeah, those are extremely pigmented. The only thing is white. And look, they put the names on the back, which you don't need because the names are in the palette, but they went ahead and put it in the back for you too. So that was nice of them. The next one is, look how much I swore is getting up here. This is the Night Fantasy one. The only thing these packagings will get uber dirty. And look how gorgeous that is. And you basically got quads. I just realized this is quads. You can work with that one. All the colors kind of work together and kind of blend into, well, not blended to each other, but they all match really well. So you don't have to separate it by quads, but they are separated by quads. Like this top quad, like how pretty. Yeah, foreshadows for like bottom quad. Like a nighttime smoky look, really smoky look. I mean, you can go brown smoky on this one, but really nighttime smoky on this one. Or just, you know, mix them all together, which I do. I never go by quads. I like jump around. I don't care. Or rows. I never do that. Every now and then I will when I'm first trying something out. I'll try to see what their point was. But then after that, I'm like, me. No, we're good. Okay, this one is Entice. There it is. Very pretty, very pigmented. Can you see that? Okay. Next one is Paradise, which is that one right there. That one's uber pigmented. Okay. Next one is Passion, which is this pretty garnety red color. Maybe not quite garnet. Gorgeous. Okay. Next one is Treasure, which is this copper color. There you go. Just that one. Alright, I need a clean finger again. Try to like wipe off some color over there. Alright. Now this is the bottom row. Like color underneath my nail for some reason. I'm gonna ignore it and go on. This one is Breathless. See, it's gonna be a little messy. That color in that one? Yeah. Yeah. I already shifted to gray and I'm like, did I mix it with something? No, it's that color. Okay. This one, next one is Obsession. It is a silver gray, basically. Gray with a lot of shimmer. Look how pretty that is. It's like a blue shift to it kind of. There's some blue in there. Very pretty. Reminds me of gunmetal. It's gunmetal. Gunmetal shiny. Okay. It kind of has like a shift to it though, so it's almost a duochrome, which is good because I can't wear a lot of duochrome because of the carmine. This one is a very pretty purple. There's glitter in it. You might have some fallout with that one, but it is gorgeous. And this one is black. It looks like it has a little bit of glitter in it. Yes, it does. But it really doesn't swatch that way. I'm trying to see. There's a little bit of purple glitter, so it reminds me of that last color in the Naked 3. Because there's slight purple glitter, but this one looks even more finely milled than the glitter that's in the Naked 3. So, yeah, look at that. So, I am highly impressed with these, and they're vegan. I don't have to worry about eye infection. I don't have to worry about irritated eyes. They are gorgeously pigmented. They are super soft. So, I'm pretty sure they'll apply well. So, yeah, I'm excited to add these to my rotation. Yes, Nicole, you needed more eyeshadow palettes. Yes, I did. Actually, considering how many have carmine I have to be so careful with, yeah, I did need more palettes. Anyway, thank you for watching what was going to be a really short video, but then with the swatches and talking about the colors, it ended up pretty long. Thank you. I'm sorry if I've been looking up above you. I've been trying to make sure my arm's like in frame and I have the mirror behind this. But yeah, like and subscribe if you like these type of videos. Thank you. Toodles. Bye.